Most Android phones look pretty much the same these days, right? They have glass on the front and back that curves on the sides, but the Xiaomi 14 Pro is different. It has a more square shape with thick frames that remind me of the iPhone. The 6.73-inch screen is awesome too. It's super bright and sharp with 2.5K OLED and 3000 nits of brightness. That's the best in the market right now. The Leica branded camera systems has three 50-megapixel lenses, but the main one has a special feature. It has a physical shutter that can change the aperture from 1.4 to 4.0. That means you can adjust how much light you want to let in. The other two lenses are for wide-angle and zoom shots. If you want to take awesome pictures in bright places, the Xiaomi 14 Pro's camera is perfect for you. It has a super cool image sensor and a lens that can change how much light it lets in. That means your photos will look sharp and colorful. It can shoot up to 8K videos at 24 FPS. The camera also has a feature that makes your videos look smooth and steady, even if you're moving around a lot. That's great for people who like to film exciting stuff like sports or adventures. This is a beast of a phone. It has the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, which is super fast and can do some cool AI stuff. You can get it with 12 or 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it's water and dust proof. There's a 4,880 milliampere cell inside. It also charges wirelessly at 50 watt, which is awesome. The phone runs on HyperOS, which is Xiaomi's new software that works with all kinds of devices. The best things about the 14 Pro are the chip, the screen, and the camera. They're all top-notch. Don't let the size of the S23 fool you. It's a powerful phone that can handle anything you throw at it. It's protected by the toughest glass ever, Gorilla Glass Victus 2, on both the front and the back. And it's got a metal frame that's super strong and durable. Plus, it's water resistant, so you don't have to worry about getting it wet. The back of the phone feels nice and smooth with no fingerprints or smears. The cameras are neatly arranged, each with its own lens. The S23 may have a smaller screen than the S23 Plus, but it's still a gorgeous display. It's a 6.1-inch AMOLED with the same sharp resolution. The screen also has amazing colors and brightness, thanks to the high contrast and HDR10 Plus support. The Galaxy S23 has a smart feature that lets you change the refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz, depending on what you're doing. This makes everything look buttery smooth and fast when you're scrolling or playing games. It's got the awesome Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, which means it's super fast and powerful. It has 8 cores that can handle any task, whether it's gaming or multitasking. It also has a great graphics card, the Adreno 740 GPU. The Galaxy S23 is also amazing for gaming. Everything looks crisp and gorgeous on the screen. One of the things I like about this phone is its battery life. It has a 3,900 milliampere battery that can last for more than 13 hours of continuous video streaming on Wi-Fi and full brightness. That's better than most of the competitors. It also has wireless and reverse wireless charging. If you're looking for a good camera phone, the S23 might be a good choice for you. It has 3 cameras on the back that can take amazing pictures. The main camera is 50 megapixel and can keep your shot steady. The zoom camera is 10 megapixel, and the wide-angle camera is 12 megapixel. There is also a 12 megapixel selfie camera at the front. The S23 can take pictures in any light, with lots of detail. The colors are very bright and sometimes too much, so if you like more natural colors, you might like the Pixel 7 or iPhone 14 better. It can also record 8K videos in super high quality. There are many modes to make your videos more fun, like portrait video or tracking autofocus. The S23 is not the best camera phone out there, but it is still a great camera phone that can capture your moments in many ways.